Welcome to those who have joined us all here on a beautiful, clear evening. The conditions contributing to a fantastic atmosphere in the stands. This really is the place to be. I'm Peter Drury, and here with me in the commentary box, I'm glad to report, is Jim Beglin.
Thanks, Peter. It's a pleasure and a privilege for me to be here.
Colours vivid and vibrant, songs loud and proud. The tone for this game is well and truly set. Well, if you did just miss it, we are up and running already. It's a promising position. There's the header! And that's what you call inspired goalkeeping.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
And we have our very first corner. Messi plays it short. Real chance! Nielsen, and he's had it nicked away. What an impressive figure Oliver Kahn cuts.
Yeah, they call him the Titan, Peter, and the reasons are fairly obvious. As personalities go, we're talking big.
As close as you get to goalkeeping perfection. Played into space. He's in plenty of space here. Del Piero. And that was very necessary. Szoboszlai. Now it's Mbappe. Mbappe knocks it into space. Can he finish? In for the pieces. Goal! Corinthians! Some heroic goalkeeping, but even that couldn't save them this time.
Yeah, his instinct told him that the keeper would struggle to cope with that, so top marks for him following up. I think it's really sharp play, it was well read, and he was a little quicker than everybody else.
So the game's first significant moment, and it's come earlier than perhaps we anticipated. Messi! He's done very well to get to that.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
It's their second corner of the game. Messi goes short. Great vision. Drives it in. And Dijk attempts a clearance.
They've certainly set out to cause a problem or two down that left flank. Look, it's the width that's providing this momentum, and they look set to further exploit. Gives the defence a decision to make, whether to go zonal or man-to-man now. Well, I wouldn't quite advise they should resort to risk-taking at this stage. There's plenty of time left yet.
And here's Mbappe. And it's Rijkaard. Mbappe! Mbappe! Oh, split-second reaction.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
Decent attempt, but not quite good enough. Corner number 2 then. Keeper's dealt with that. Turns and goes back. Oh, shooting chance! Oh, good effort, he got plenty on that.
Oh, the technical control was exquisite. The pummeled attempt was exasperating.
Nielsen, and that's been intercepted.
That was well played, well stopped.
Can he get on the end of this? He is through here. Oh, that's nice. Approaching the half-hour mark. Short changes him with that pass.
Just as I thought, Peter, it looks like this is a side that's setting themselves up for a counter-attack.
Yeah, stand by for the early ball, the big one over the top.
Yeah, and those that are up top, Peter, have to be willing to chase, and of course those in midfield have to be ready now to recycle.
And they have got just the right players for that. Back into the middle. And it's Soboslai. Kivior looking to hit the byline here. And that's the keeper's ball. More and more pressure on the ball here.
A lot of space here, a real opportunity.
Vitinha. Ødegaard. Out towards the flank. That's a cute ball. Alexander-Arnold is sporting a guilty look after that.
Encouraged the pass with an intelligent run, but the pass just lacked pace.
Oh, that's chance, surely! He has done it! They have hauled themselves right back into it.
And that comes as a very welcome relief. Now let's see who's got what it takes to seize the initiative from here.
Well, one moment you're in possession, the next you're picking the ball out of your own net. That one will sting.
It's just sloppy to lose the ball like that, Peter. The ease which they were able to cut through them from there, that definitely doesn't have a good look about it.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Well, I'd happily watch this every week, Peter. This is exactly what you want from a big game.
Well, that was a period of possession which carried just about no threat at all. Akanji. Ødegaard. For Rice. He's having a go! And the ball's come loose here. It's a goal kick. And it's Rijkaard. Brahim Diaz. And that'll be the last act of the first half. Well, the glass is either half full or half empty. Neither side yet truly to impose themselves, and it's level pegging at half-time. The midway point of the game.
Well, for us neutrals, this is fantastic. If you're a fan from either side, it's unpleasant. And as for the managers, check your heart rate.
So in they come for the break with nothing to separate them. The score 1-1. And that's the second half started. Ødegaard did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise. To Nielsen. Now, can they get him away? Hangs one in. Cannavaro gets it away. Szoboszlai aims beyond the defence. Brahim face to face with the keeper. And a chance! Oh, no shortage of confidence there.
Brahim Diaz certainly looked hungry and exciting on the ball. Confidence is at play here.
Rijkaard. He's a sharp little ball here. Ødegaard really struggling to influence the game.
Look, he could do with someone else taking responsibility to shift the target. He badly needs some help here.
That's a nicely weighted pass. And he's straight offside. Brahim Diaz. Threads one in. He's got plenty of space out wide here. That's very neat. Vitinha. Well, now here's a good battle, bicep to bicep, and he's picked it up out wide. Oh, facing up to his adversary, this is a formidable matchup. And they can counter here, floated through. And he's intervened well there. That's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. And it's Diaz. Tries to play it through. Mbappe receives it in a wide position. Goes for a shot! He is desperate to get on the score sheet, but not this time.
Corinthians really can be very happy with the way they're going about things, Peter. They'll want to capitalise on this good spell, though.
Cambio.
The pass has gone astray. Del Piero. Can he finish? He's got a goal! And the game is well and truly turned on its head. It was casual, it was careless, and it has proven costly.
Yeah, they've only got themselves to blame. Mistakes in those areas are very punishable.
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here?
It's so often the case with goal scorers, little influence, and all of a sudden, bang.
Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. Hazard. Hazard. It's Hazard! He's got away with one there. Rijkaard is there, and he can pick it up. Vardiol. Back to the keeper it goes. And this is Neymar. And the assistant referee rightly gives him offside.
Corinthians really are going for it here, Peter. Now it's just a matter of sustaining the effort.
There is an irresistible, irrepressible look about them here.
I think they just have to keep forcing the issue and they'll get clinical. Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
That's a little off target. Odegaard.
That's positional gold, the utilisation of space.
And it's Neymar. Oh, well played, well sorted out. Now it's Messi. Neither of these two want to come off second best. Odegaard. That's the keeper's ball. Rijkaard. Corinthians finding their passes. And that could set him on his way. And he's running through. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal. And it had to be. I think we're just about done here. Nice looking ball, expertly cut out, really nicely done.
This usually is the time teams go into conservation mode.
And it's Neymar. Neymar! And that's nice and simple for the keeper. Now, what about a counter-attack? Played into space out wide. He's onside. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. And we're done. What a terrific response it was to adversity. What a fantastic game from those players. What unity, what joy. That was so very, very good. Del Piero claiming the Man of the Match award, and there is very little room for argument. What a turnaround. Victory from the jaws of defeat. Enjoy that, Jim.
This has been a very composed response when trailing. There was no sense of anxiety, just a belief to stick to the game plan and stick together. And it's been a very impressive turnaround.
Well, that's it for tonight's match, so it just remains for me to thank Jim Beglin alongside me and to wish you all a very good evening. Welcome to those who have joined us all here on a beautiful, clear evening. The conditions contributing to a fantastic atmosphere in the stands. This really is the place to be. I'm Peter Drury, and seated in the experts' hot seat is our man Jim Beglin.
Well, I can tell you, I'm truly delighted to join you, Peter, and thank you very much for that.
Well, you've got to say the Nerazzurri certainly know how to create an atmosphere. 80,000 here in black and blue. The dress code is a strict one. And as you can see, we've already started here. He steps in, and that's the end of that. No, not quite on the same wavelength. Well, here's your hero, goal scorer, match winner, saviour, all in one. Lionel Messi is indeed one of a kind, and history shows that he is all of those things and so much more.
Yeah, and we can testify to that, having covered quite a few of those games where he showed the very best qualities.
Yeah, time after time, it is a tale of the extraordinary, and we've come to expect the extraordinary from him.
We have.
Spread out to the left, Danielson. Oh, facing up to his adversary, this is a formidable matchup. It's a promising position, crossed into the box. He gets big, has another go! Goal! Not so much sophistication as doggedness and sheer bloody-mindedness.
Yeah, he showed great reactions there. Right place, right time, easy pickings.
It is a super start. So far, so very good. Robertson. And the two sides separated by the game's only breakthrough moment to this point. And the score is 1-0. Pressure coming in from all directions. Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. Vitinha. Danielson. And they can counter here. Danielson. That is a great pick-out. Tries a shot! Good run, lovely take, but that is where it stopped.
Del Piero has every reason to be disappointed after being played in so well. The gaffer won't let him forget that.
That's a throw. Intercepts the throw. That's well read. It'll be a throw-in. And back to the keeper they go. Plays a sharp little ball here to Nielsen, and he's managed to get free. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. Mikel Oyarzabal. And it's Messi. In with the challenge. Danielson. Messi. Oh, shooting chance! And that would have been some goal.
Messi can really show some outlandish skills, which is always welcome and obviously refreshing.
Akanji. And it's Caicedo. Probing pass. Can he finish? Denied by an instinctive save.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
And we have our very first corner. They've played it short. Alexander-Arnold. And now they can spring out of defence. He is through here. Well, he's a tricky customer, but he slams the door shut. Guardiol defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man. Messi. And it's Vitinha. Messi going face-to-face with his great rival. Martinez.
Might want to be careful there.
Can he get it through? And he's there to get it away. Not the most convincing of passes. Messi. Great chance! He's got a goal! 2 up now, and they are cruising. And he stuck it away as if laser-guided.
Just way too good, Peter. The keeper was never going to stop it.
So that's 2 now without reply.
Well, with this kind of authority, Peter, why not push on and totally kill this off?
Oyarzabal. Del Piero, looking to play him in. So what can they make of this? And this is Messi, and here's Del Piero. Mikel Oyarzabal. And the whistle goes for half-time. How do you look back on the first 45 minutes?
Well, I think things have worked out pretty well so far, Peter. If it ain't broke, don't fix it. So I think the manager has to resist change at this stage.
A half of massive entertainment and excitement. A 2-goal margin, yes, but all things still possible. And the second half gets underway. So both teams emerge the same as they were before the break. Fagioli. This is Jimenez. Akanji. Fagioli. And it's Valverde. And it's Robertson. He's gone for goal! He's missed, but not by that far.
Well, he doesn't need a second invitation, even from that range.
Nicely weighted ball. Caicedo. Messi. Inter Milan looking to pass their way through. Lovely pass, but can he get there? A slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
They should have done a lot better there. The final ball was very poor.
Danielson! Robertson with the clearance. Oh, great defending, that needed doing. So 2-0 the scoreline early after half-time. Nicely shaped ball. Played back to the goalkeeper.
L'affluenza di quest'oggi è di
80.113
spettatori.
And here's Messi. That's very neat. Decent chance! A collective sigh of relief from the defence.
Well, talking about creating a problem for yourself, OK, credit to good pressing, but that was entirely avoidable.
Alexander-Arnold. Del Piero is onto it in a flash. Caicedo. Messi. Valverde. That's tidy. And it's Robertson. Fagioli. Well, that pass isn't the best. Denilson. Messi on 2 now and looking for 3. And it's Messi.
That was lovely, that.
Messi going full steam ahead down the left flank. And he shoots! And that is certainly not what he had in mind.
Well, let's just consider that one a rangefinder, Peter. It certainly wasn't troubling the goalkeeper.
Akanji. Oh, and they're quick to press here, right on top of them. Now there's a fine ball. Real chance! Oh, denied brilliantly!
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
Corner number 2 then. Big header! Just off target.
Yeah, I think he's going to be a bit disappointed with that, Peter. You would have fancied him to at least hit the target.
Valverde. And back to the goalkeeper. Vardiol. Ødegaard. Vardiol. Now, can they get him away? Picked out brilliantly. Really did. And Del Piero! Euphoria, utopia, and they are cavorting. And they are cruising away. You just know there is no stopping that.
And I think he's even surprised himself, Peter, in how well he caught that.
3-0, and things are starting to look... Messi! And the keeper has shown real class. He had to be at his very best.
Inter are showing good urgency, but they have to place more emphasis on service into the box.
Vardiol clears it away. He's going for goal! Big relief, it just needed better contact.
Well, the defence are in a good position to get behind the ball and let them just try from range.
Attenzione, un
Final
cambio.
checks on the touchline. A change about to occur. So 3-0 now, and surely there'll be no twists in the plot. Bissouma. And it's Alexander-Arnold. Just 5 minutes remaining now. Here's Bissouma. Guardiola. Passing is crisp and sharp. Danielson. And he's forced to go back. Keep the ball and you win the game. It really is that simple.
Ci
Alexander-Arnold.
saranno 3 minuti di recupero.
Can he get on the end of this? Here's Bissouma. It's a searching pass. And into the grateful arms of the keeper. Fourth official showing that there will be 3 minutes of added time. Bissouma. And this is Messi. And that's it. This is a side which is purring, picture perfect. To win, they will relish having pulverised what was put in front of them. It was a pulsating performance. Messi taking in the accolades, having been named man of the match, and deservedly so.